Hello friends, welcome to Unacademy and welcome to the today's session. In this session, we are going to discuss few important questions which are already given in GATE examination. We will discuss. That is nothing but how you can able to solve disk scheduling questions in easier manner. Before going into the lecture, let us see that our anthem. Crack GATE and ESE with India's largest learning platform, none other than Unacademy. Get Plus subscription and access unlimited live and recorded lectures. Myself is Srinivasarao IS, having more than 15 years of experience in the GATE field, especially very few important subjects like database, computer networks, and operating system, and also having industry experience as a system analyst and DBA. Throughout my journey of GATE, I taught in many premium academies, including GATE Forum, GATE Academy, and Vani, and many others, with a high success rate. Many of my student friends are working in topmost MNCs after their completion, their MTechs in IITs, NITs, and central universities. So you also can become a part of them just by taking an admission into an academy and getting the top quality content from top quality educators, which are exclusively available only on an academy platform. So apart from faculty, there are very interesting sessions like doubts clearing session and live test as well as live quizzes, because a quiz will give you a lot of impact while you're attempting a question paper. So there are two types of subscriptions which are available in an academy. That is a 12-month subscription. The current fourth year students are eligible to do that. So by taking this 12-month subscription, so within a 5 to 6 months of span, you can able to complete all your syllabus topmost educators. So once you get the admission, then you are eligible to see the unrestricted access. All subjects which are happened so far recorded, you can listen, and the live sessions and which are upcoming classes and batches, you are also eligible to do that. So one admission, several kinds of benefits are there in the admission process. So as far as second and third years concerned, you all can able to have 24-month subscription where you are going to get any number of recap sessions, doubts clearing sessions, and guidance session, and many are available with a one admission. So please be take admission, and you want to get any kind of a discount, use a referral code so that you are going to get a maximum discount once you are entered into the admission process. So this is my referral code, which is eligible for any kind of a course if you are willing to take in an academy. So once you get the course admission, then you are going to be called as a free learner and live learner. Therefore, you are having a complete access on an academy platform. So if you would like to interact with any kind of faculty member, just to fill this form. After filling this form, an academy people are directing to you to meet online the concerned faculty member so that you can able to clear all your doubts. So let's crack GATE CSE. Subscribe Unacademy YouTube channel for the latest updates and notifications. Hit the bell icon. So please be see that the importance of the admission. So once you take the admission, then you're eligible to see all kinds of access. Otherwise, you're going to be getting only unrestricted access. So this is the first question in the disk scheduling algorithm. So what this question is telling you, before entering and solving this question, first let us understand few of the disk scheduling algorithms we are having. The first disk scheduling algorithm we are having based on arrival order. This is based on arrival order, which is nothing but first come first serve. And the second one based on shortest to seek time. This is based on shortest to seek time. And the third one is a complete scan. In that complete scan, you're having a few varieties like scan and a circular scan and a look and a see look. So you're going to get the questions based on these three kinds of algorithms. First, let us answer the first question, that is based on shortest seek time first. So almost all questions based on scan and SSTF only in the GATE examination so far in the history. Very rare case you will see look and first come first serve examples. Now he said that 100 cylinders are there. The question may comes in the form of cylinder or may in the form of what? Tracks. 100 cylinders, and this is the requested sequence. And he said that head is currently at 50th position. He is taking what is the time taken to satisfy all the request and the moment it is taking a 1 ms time. Therefore friends, the one of the requirement here is that you have to write your cylinder numbers in ascending order. So I am writing them in ascending order. You see that this is your start of the disk and this is your end of the disk. Your start of the disk is given 100 cylinders. That means I can say that 0th cylinder here and 99th cylinder is here. So friends, observe carefully, and this I can able to write in the form of ascending. So I am writing a first one 4 here. Then after that, the next shorter one, the next arranged ascending order is a 6. And before that there is a 2 also and a 6. Then after that we are having a 7. Then after that we are having a 10. Then after that we are having 15 and 19. Then after that we are having a 20. Then finally we are having a 34 and a 73. They are all in between your start of the disk and the end of the disk. So when you are saying a shortest seek time and you must be given header position, right now it is at 50th position. That means in between this we are having, this is your 50th position right now. So here the previous request was made. That's the meaning of current head position, means some history was happened. From there we are continuing. So now we are going to use the shortest seek time. So seek time is nothing but time taken to able to retrieve data from your sector, or the desired sector time is nothing but what? Seek time only. So if I am going this side 50 to 34, if I am going this side it is taking almost all 16, and if I am going that side 50 to 73, I am going to have a 23. Therefore I am able to satisfy left hand side request only. So from here it touches to 34, and from there, so 34, now head is at 34, it can go into right side, it can also go into left side, but right side it is taking a much time. So 34 and immediately I can satisfy this. So 14 is the difference. If I satisfy there and here, it is taking a larger time. Now from 20 to 29 we satisfy, then 15 we satisfy, then 10 we satisfy, then 7 we satisfy, and 6 we satisfy, 4 we satisfy, then 2 we satisfy. And after that the other request is also there, that is called 73. So this is how the shortest seek time is going to see that how the scanning activity is going to be done. Now here we want to record the distance, how much it is traversed. How much it is traversed in the sense just to use the summation among them. So first we are at 50, then it is satisfying 34, which means we traversed almost all 16 cylinders. If at all the question is given the track, then we traverse 16 tracks. Then from there 34 we move on to 20. So we traversed 14 tracks. Then from 20 to 19 we traversed 1 track. Then from 19 to 15 we traversed 4 tracks, and from 15 to 10 we traversed 5 tracks. Then from 10 to 7 we traversed 3 tracks, and 7 to 6 we traversed 1 track, then 6 to 4 we traversed 2 tracks, and what else? 4 to 2 we traversed 2 tracks, 2 to 73 we traversed 71 tracks. Now you need to do summation all of them and multiply with your 1ms. Okay friends, this was one of your previous gate question, very simple to answer. So almost all, this is 30, 31, 35, 40, 43, 44, 46, 48, 49 plus 70. It is 119 into your 1ms is nothing but what? 119 ms. Now we will go to the next question. So the next question is also based on SSTF only. SSTF is a very important algorithm for competitive examinations. So here he said that there are 200 cylinders, 0th to 199 cylinders. And right now the disk arm is at 100. And we are having a request in this fashion 30, 85, 90. They are in ascending order only. So we are going to get them. So 30 is the request, 85 is the request, and 90 is the request, 100 is the request, 105 is the request, 110 is the request, 135 is the request, 145 is the request. Now you see, right now the head is at 100 only. Please understand. So he mentioned that right now the head is at 100th cylinder, and the requests are given in this fashion. Requests are given in this fashion. So 30 and 85 and 90 and followed by others. Now he is asking the request for the cylinder 90 is serviced after servicing dash number of requests. So he is asking that after how many requests we are going to satisfy this 90th request. So as we know that we are using the concept of what? SSTF algorithm. So we are going to see if I traverse towards left side, it is taking 10. If I traverse it towards other side, it is taking 5. So we are using that side only. Then after that, the head moves exactly to 105th cylinder. From 105th to 110. So I am getting almost all 5. So I am moving other side. 110 to 135. The difference is 25. So 110 to 90. The difference is 20. Then immediately it is head at the position is directed to other side. Therefore, what happened? Head changes its direction from 100 to 110 to 90, because here distance is 25. From 110 to and 90, the distance is 20. So what is our answer? First head 100. Please understand. 100 is also one of your request. This is the logic in this question. Please understand. 100 is also one of your request, and your head is also exactly at 100. Therefore 100 minus 100, 0 it is my shortest seek time. Therefore it satisfies first 100, then it satisfies 105, then it satisfies 110, then heads take its direction to other side, then it satisfies. So after satisfying 3 requests, that is 100, 105 and 110, your 90th request is being satisfied. We people always forget this. Why? Because 100 we sees that the head is at 100 only, but it is not at all right. 100 you need to satisfy 100th request also. So 100th request also you need to satisfy. Hence, therefore, after satisfying 100 and 105 and 110, your 90 is going to be satisfied. So answer is 3 in this case. So come to the next question. So the next question is also consist of 100 tracks. 100 tracks mentioned. This is the first point. And the second point is that a request of tracks 25, 76, 43, 10 and 67. Now I am using a FIFO algorithm. And he said that total head movements already given 194. Now he said that so it is satisfying initially one track X. Initial track request is X. So by getting this 194, we want to see that what it is going to be serviced initially. That's what he is asking. And now I'm going in such a way that let us take the request here. We are starting from 0th one, and there are some requests have come. What are the requests have come? 25 is the request, 76 is the request, 43 is the request, 10 is the request, 67 is the request. Now you see 0th to 199 we are considering the cylinders or tracks, whatever it may be. Now there are some requests here. Request as they are in a first come first serve manner only. So directly you can satisfy your answer. So first 25 came, then after that 76, then after that 43, then 10 and 65. Just to get the difference between them, you are going to see that the distance between them. So if I am saying like this 25, then after that I am moving on to 76, and from 76 I am moving on to 43 as they arrived in this order. Then 43 it is arrived to 10, then from 10 it is arrived to 67. So now if you look at the difference between them, so 76 minus 45 is almost all 51. So 76 minus 43, it's almost all 27. And this is 33 and this is 57. And we want to see here that so 7, 14, 8, 11, 7, 18. Yeah, now we got almost all 148 here. Now he is asking what will be the value. Well friends, crack GATE and ESE with India's largest learning platform, none other than Unacademy. Get plus subscription and access unlimited live and recorded lectures. So subscription is mandatory to get the complete access and unrestricted access. So use my referral code to get the maximized discount. So there are two kinds of subscriptions. One is a 12 months, the other one is 24 months subscription. You can obtain Once you get the subscription, then you're going to do all kinds of activities which are there in an academy, such as live lectures and recorded lectures and a doubt clearing session and conversation with the corresponding faculty, and many things are there. So whenever a new batch is announced, you can also listen to the lectures of them. So if you get the admission, then you're going to see that complete access. Let's crack GATE CSC. Subscribe YouTube channel. Use my referral code to get the maximum discount. Now we are going to discuss about some of the very important questions of your page replacement disk scheduling algorithms. Hello friends, welcome to the session. Welcome to Unacademy. In this session, we are going to discuss about disk scheduling algorithms. Before going into that, let's crack GATE and ESE with India's largest learning platform, none other than Unacademy. Get plus subscription and access unlimited live and recorded lectures. About myself, Rao IS, having more than 15 years of experience in the GATE with a high success rate, and he taught in many premium academies. So regarding subscription concern, there are two kinds of subscriptions are available. One is at 12 months, the other one is at 24 months. If you fourth year students, if you are a fourth year student, then you are eligible to take for 12 month subscription, and you can able to get all the 5 months. There are 5 months you can able to get the complete preparation, how you are going to see that mock examination and live sessions. And third year students, there is a 24-month subscription where you can see that multiple number of recap sessions, and you're going to see the very important live sessions and quiz sessions and mock sessions, many other there. So one admission will give you a lot of benefits which are offering by an academy. So to interact with any kind of faculty member, just to fill this form, they are going to direct the corresponding faculty member so that you can able to clear all your doubts regarding career guidance or GATE guidance. Subscribe Unacademy YouTube channel. Use my referral code to get the maximized discount. Now the first question we are going to discuss based on shortest seek time first policy. When you are saying shortest seek time first policy, it is based on seek time. Seek time is nothing but the time required to accept or enters into a required sector to fetch your data. As there are the following cylinders are given with the request, and there are 100 cylinders are there. By taking 100 cylinders, you start from 0th cylinder and it goes to 100th cylinder. And between there are many kind of requests have come. So you please put them in a proper request, otherwise directly you can able to do it. So I am keeping in a proper order. The first request is 2 and the second request is 4 and the next request is a 6 and next request is a 7 and next request is a 10 and the next request is a 15 and the next request is a 19 and the next request is a 20 and the next request is a 34 and next request is 73. So if you are using shortest seek time policy, then currently the head is at 50th cylinder. So somewhere here we are at 50th cylinder. Now we need to use the shortest seek. So this is the shortest seek for us. That side it is going 23, this side it's going 16. So from there, the left hand side, all are your shorter seek times only. So it is satisfying everything, and it is coming back because 0 is not your request, it is a what? your one of your cylinder number. So if you look at that, the total summation, if you are looking, it is almost all 119, and it is taking a 1 ms time to move from one particular track to another particular track. Here he mentioned as a cylinder, so one particular cylinder to other particular cylinder. Therefore, it is going to take what? 119 ms. And the next question, if you consider that here also there are 100 cylinders are there, so 0th cylinder, and we are having 201 cylinders, therefore 200 cylinder here. Now right now the arm is at 100, and there are some requests have come like this. So he is asking that, let us, already they are given in ascending order. So 30, then 85, then 90, then 100, then 105, then 110, then 135. Now the head is right now is at 100th. The head is right now at 100th cylinder. So 100 is also one of your requests. So it is going to be first satisfied. Then this side is a nearest to me. Then immediately it is going to be satisfied. Then this side is a nearest to me. Then immediately it is going to be satisfied. If I go that side, it is taking a 25 cylinders distance. So if I am satisfying this, it is taking only 20 cylinders distance. So after satisfying three particular requests, 1, 2, 3, then your 90 is being satisfied. So your answer is a C in this case. And the next question is based on FIFO algorithm. So FIFO algorithm, in the sense there are few cylinders are mentioned, tracks are mentioned from 0 to 99. And there are some requests are being mentioned there. That is the first 25, then 76, 43, 10 and 67. In that order they have come. Therefore, we are going to execute first of all 25, then we move on to 76, then from 76 we move on to 43, and 43 we move on to 10, and from 10 we are move on to 67. So what is the initial track you have got satisfied? That's what he is asking. So if you do this, you are going to get a one value, and see that value, what is the track initially? Initial history is asking. The initial history means what is the initial request it is get to be satisfied. So it is 25 minus 76, it is a 51, and a 76, this is going to be 33, and it is going to be 33, and it is going to be 57. Now finally, if you understand that it is a 4 here, and 6 plus 336 and 511, 174. So he said that total head movements are 194. So the difference we want to see that 194 minus this, then we got 20 is the difference. That means we want to see that 20 we need to get. So what will be the initial value? The initial value, see if I am taking that 45. So 45 minus 25, it is going to be 20. And your head movements are what? 194. If you consider the fourth question, it is also similar to shortest seek time first only. There are 200 tracks are mentioned. The track with 0 to 199. He said that one time you use SSTF, one time you use FCFS, and we want to show the difference between them. So 0th track, and right now where is the head, we want to see that it was servicing a request of reading data from 120, and at the previous request service was track 90. So the pending requests are like this. What are the pending requests? We are having a 30, then we are having a 70, and before that there are lower tracks also, that is a 20 and 25. First let us put them 20 and 25, and after that 30, then after that 70, and after that 80, then after that 110, then after that 115, then after that 130. Now we are going to use the shortest seek time first. So the head position is crucial here. At a given time, it was servicing a request of reading data from track 120. So here somewhere else it is given here 120, and at the previous request the service was track 90. So from earlier it was what, 90, then it serviced to 120. Now we want to satisfy them. So we are going to satisfy shortest seek time first. So 120. So this side, if I am going 10, this side I am going to say the 15. So therefore, from here we are satisfying, and we are satisfying this. Then from 110 to 130, it is going to be a 20 here, and from 110 to 80, it is going to be 30 here. And immediately head moves that side. And after that it is coming to 80, and it is coming to 70, and it is coming to 30, then it is coming to 25, and it is coming to 20. So this is how SSTF is going to work. So you need to see that how many times will the head change its direction. So how many times the head is going to change its direction. First it is starting from 120, it's satisfying 115 and 110. Now it takes the direction to other side, and here also it takes the direction to other side and satisfying. So as far as that we concern, that it is 2. Now if you look at another one, if you look at here this one, so what is this one? 90 it is satisfying and it is going to other side, and from 120 it is going to this side. So therefore you see that I am going from 90th track to 120th track. From there I am going towards to 115. So this is one of the important thing you need to see, that if I am using a first come first serve, what is going to happen? The order they have arrived, we have got satisfied. What is that? First you have got satisfied this, then after that you have got satisfied this, then next immediately you have got satisfied what, 30, then you got satisfied 70, then 115, then after that 130, then 110, then 80, then 20, 25. So you need to see that how many times the head is going to change its direction from one angle to other angle. So if you look at in that case, first 90 to 120 it got satisfied. 19 to 120 we are going in this side as far as FCF is concerned. And from 120 we are satisfying first request 30. So head got change. This is the first change. From 120 it is coming to lower direction. Then after that 30 we are going to 70. So we are leaving from lower track to higher one. So head got change. Then after that head is going in other direction only, same 7 to 115, and after that we are touching a 130 same direction. After that we are coming to lower, that is a 110. Then 110 we are going to what, 80. Then after that we are going to satisfy 20, then we are going to satisfy 25. So this is the how you need to solve your question. So here how many times head got change means you decide that in SSTF how many have come, and FCFS how many have come. Now we will see the next question. The next question is based on, so initially the track number is at 180, and which of the request set will cause the head to change its direction. So after servicing every request, assume that head does not change its direction if there is a tie in the SS tab. So in shortest seek time, if there is a tie among the tracks, then it is not going to be considered. So So he is asking that after servicing one side, immediately we want to service this side, and immediately we want to service this side. So every alternative one we want to see. So in order to achieve such kind of things, then you see that which of the answer is correct in this case. If I am executing option B, directly I am coming to the point. So initially the head is positioned with 180. Initially the head is positioned with 180, and there are some requests have come 10, 138, 170, 178. They are in order only. So 10, 138, then after that 170, then 178, 181, 185, 201, and 265. Now we are using a SSTF policy here. So 180, if I go this side, it is taking 2. If I go that side, it is taking 1. So I am taking that side only. So 180 to 181, it's satisfied. From 181, it is satisfying to 185. Then after that, it is going to take 180, 181. If I am going that side, it is going to take 4. If I am going this side, it is going to take what, 3. Therefore, you see that from the first request satisfying, immediately head got change its direction. Which direction it is going? So it is a 181, it is a 185. So after satisfying this, head got its change. If I go that side, it is taking 8. If I go this side, it is going to take 7. So head got change its direction. And if I go that side, it is taking almost all 16. So if I go this side, it is going to take 15. So it got satisfied. After that, it is going to be satisfied this. After that, it get to be satisfied this. After that, it get to be satisfied this. And after that, finally it get to be satisfied. So option B, you can able to see that for every alternative, that means what, for every request satisfying one request, the head is got changed, and next is also head got changed. Now if you look at the sixth one, that is a disk has got 201 cylinders. So 201 cylinders, so it is at 100, the same question. So 100th we are satisfying. Then after that we are satisfying next. So as per as given request concern, 30 here, 85 here, 90 here, 100 is the request, 105 here, 110 here. So 100 satisfied, 105 satisfied, and 105 to 110 it gets satisfied, and from there it got satisfied. So this is very similar to previous question. Seventh question is very important. We are calling it as a shortest seek time first. What is the shortest seek time first? We know. So initially cylinder is at 100, and there are few requests have come 155, 85, 110, 30, and 115. Now you see, let them write in a proper order. First we have 30, then after that we have 85, lesser than to your 100. Then after that we are having a 110, then we are having a 115, then we are having a 155. Now you need to use SSTF policy only. So using SSTF policy, this side it is taking 15 and this side it is taking 10. So we are going to satisfy other side only. So after that, this is a shorter to us. And 115 to 155, it is a 40, and 115 to 85, it is almost all 15, 30. So we are going to satisfy this. Then after that, we are going to satisfy this. At last, we are going to satisfy 155th one. Therefore, you see that he is asking when Q request is going to be serviced. So your Q serviced after S, but before T. This is one of your answer. So your Q is nothing but 85. So 85 is got satisfied after 115. So 115 is nothing but what? Your 115 is nothing but T. Therefore, this is going to be what? False in that case. So remaining order, it's fine. So Q is serviced. Q request is serviced. That means 85 is serviced after 115. After 115 means what? After T. So come to the eighth question. So this time he is talking about scanning algorithm. We know scanning algorithm is nothing but what? Complete scan from one side of the disk to the last request which you made. In scan algorithm, the head can move both the directions. Either left side you can move or right side you can move. Both the directions you can move. So here he has said that head is moving which side. First of all, let us understand. So last service which was made at 345 and head is moving towards to track 0. That means it is moving towards to left hand side only. Therefore, we start to move your head from left hand side because we got the answer. Now let us see scan algorithm. Right now it is at 345. Let us write 0 to 999 cylinders. Total 1000 cylinders are there. Now the requests are coming 123, 874, 692, 475, 105, 376. Please write them in ascending order. That's very important. So in that 105 is the least, then 123 is required. Then after that 376 is required. Then after that 475 is required. Then after that 692 is required. And after that 874 is required. Now you see the scan is moving towards left hand side. So it satisfies 123, then it satisfies 105. It touches the leftmost, the starting cylinder or track number. After that, it is traversing other side. So head is got changed its direction. It is going and satisfy 376 and 475, 692 and 874. So there it is going to stop. It is not going to touch your either side of the part. If you are traversing toward right side, it touches the right end, but it is not going to touch what? Your front end. So this is how the scan algorithm. By doing summation, you are going to get the answer. Next we have ninth question, elevator. The other name of elevator algorithm is nothing but scan only. The other name of elevator algorithm is nothing but scan. There are 100 tracks, 0 to 100. And rotating at 3000 RPMs. So the number of sectors per track is 100 and the time to move the head between two successive sectors, two successive tracks is 0.2 milliseconds. So from one track to other track, it is taking 0.2 millisecond time to move. So there are 5 requests have come. The requests are first one 5, write them in ascending order, then 7, the next one is 10, the next one is 32, the next one is 45. Now he is saying that the head is initially at 25 and it is moving towards to larger track. So 25 we will take, and it is moving to larger track. So it satisfies. So it is going end of the disk also you will go, because we are moving other side, but we are not going to touch your starting point. So therefore, after satisfying that, so it is a coming back and sets in forward direction. Multiply with your power consumption plus, and reversals. Reversals takes much time. So number of tracks in reverse direction, you multiply with the power consumption. So this is your answer. That may be whatever may be the algorithm you use. You may use a first come first serve, or you may use SSTF, or you may use a scan, or you may use a what? Look algorithm. So the difference between scan and look is nothing but the look is in between the start of the disk and end of the disk. Scan is going to take what? Complete scanning from 0th cylinder to 100th cylinder. Okay, friends. So thank you very much. We will meet in the next session, that is tomorrow. Tomorrow, our session on YouTube from 2 p.m. So I'm going to discuss computer networks. First, the very basics I'm going to discuss. That is nothing but backbone devices use on layers. This is our first topic tomorrow, 2 p.m. I'm going to start CN. Okay, friends. So the other one is that DBMS I'm going to start on plus. So those who are interested, you please enroll immediately in Unacademy. So you're going to get DBMS once again in detail. So we'll meet in the next session. Thank you very much.